Alright guys, apologies for the delay. In Australia guys, it's starting to warm up. I know it's still technically spring. Despite having a few cold days leading up to today, it's extremely warm today and the studio is warmer than usual. So unfortunately that means laptops will be impacted, especially if the fans aren't working correctly. Yes, there's external fans. They're not doing well when the studio's warmed up to 30 degrees Celsius. But we're going to get through it, guys. If you want to join up to Custom Lobby Championship Season 7 for this stream, the code is 5K3AD. 3 minutes for the opening time and 90 seconds in between the shows. You can grab grief, don't overdo it. There is no targeting, no cheating, which includes strong ping abusing or modding the game. And, of course, there is no hacking. To become the champion, guys, you must win 2 in a row. So 2 shows in a row back-to-back as the singular, decisive, and conclusive winner. Your current champion is Gwen in their 12th reign. We have no Lord's advantage from the previous stream. And good luck, everyone. 5K 380. We can push till 540 at the latest, Gwen. So, not quite 2 hours, but just beneath. Sorry, guys, just laptop problems, unfortunately. Was partially the reason why Twitch was sort of missed out on too, not gonna lie. Good to see you, Melissa. Good to see you, Gwen. I hope you guys are doing well. And let's do this, guys. Let's do this. So currently no advantages, including the Lord's advantage at play. And there is no current stipulation that does mean solos. Alright, let's do this. Remember, everyone is allowed to join except for those who are currently banned. And let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Oh, it is quite a scorcher today, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Yeah, it is literally 31 degrees Celsius in the studio. That's with the door being left open, no lights on. It is a scorcher. An absolute scorcher. I guess this stream is going to be shorter than usual. Well, we can push it, like I said, we can push it till 540. We might be able to get a little bit of leniency, but we'll see how we go. Not to mention you did a 2K25 video and forgot about Twitch. Oh, no, that was all done yesterday, Gwen. That was all done yesterday. I just decided to opt out of Twitch because I saw the temperature rising. It was like 28 degrees and I'm like, ooh. My laptop was slowing down. Luckily, I got a few DMs out to those who were waiting on responses, so I got to do that at least. And no, I didn't forget about Twitch. I just decided not to. All right, guys, timer is up. Apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. Who's going to get another reign today, if any? Or will Gwen hold on to the championship for the entire stream? Let's find out. Let's find out. It is Jump Showdown, alright. Alright, good luck. Asher G, mate, what? Why is bro tires? Why is bro tires? Dum dum dum. Bum, bum, dum. All right, the champion is in there. 4 contenders. Let's do it. Good luck. Frick. There goes the pumpkin. Right, we've got Spinoraptor, Asher G, Gwen the champ. Gonna spectate Spinoraptor to kick things off here today. Unlucky there, Melissa. Skipper, what is that costume? Right, that's what I was saying. Right. Also, I just want to mention as well, ties, timeouts, draws don't equate towards a win streak. If nothing equates towards a win streak, it is a graveyard game and no one wins. However, we've got a conclusive winner, and that winner is Spino. Spino wins the next show. They will be champ once again. Skip a hell, yeah. Yeah, the laptop is struggling today. Bit choppy. You ragdolled Gwen. Unlucky. Asher G says first. Asher G, you're always first, mate. You're always first. Alright, 90 seconds on the timer. Your code is 5K3AD. Can Spino become champ again? You're so tired. Will, I'm not. What? Bruh, Asher G, what are you yapping about, bruh? What is bro yapping on about? I think that was meant to be a pun, right? I'm so tired. That's crazy. If that's a pun, that's crazy. Your streams make me roll? Well. How do you expect me to respond to that, Asher G? That is a wild way to express how you feel when you watch my streams. Absolutely wild. Mosh, if you're able to read the description I cooked for my King of the Hill concepts. LOL. Alright, bet. Alright, Spino is going for double figures. Can this be title reign number 10 for Spinoraptor? It could be. Your streams make me roll is crazy. I know, right? Melissa, tell me about it. Is it on your channel, Gwen? Or have you DM'd it? Or have you DM'd it? Oh, yeah, there we go. No, he hasn't DM'd it. Alright, cool. I'll have a look in a second. Alright, apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. Can Spino become champion once again? He's just got to win this one. Ooh. Dum, dum, dum. Oh, crap. Texturing. Hold on. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. For once I bothered to schedule some streams. I know, it's hard to keep up with. Props to channels that do spend time per week. To actually put together streams and then have them scheduled publicly for a time and a date that is generally set in stone most of the time. So props to those streamers, honestly, because I can't keep up with it sometimes, honestly. I try. Alright. So, nice work, Gwen, that you actually scheduled it. Yeah, I like the token idea so far. I know what you said about winning 10. It does seem crazy. But, because it's instant finales, it's not that bad. challenge involved, yes, but I'll have to read through it more. I think I got the first paragraph down. Dum, 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 dum. Alright, Spino is still in the mix. Melissa has been eliminated. Unlucky there, Melissa. Spino looking for number 10. He's got huge competition in Asher G. Alright, Spino, it's you and I. Oh gosh, he's after me, he's after me. And no. Spino has done it. It is double figures in terms of reigns for Spinoraptor and new 10-time champ. Ha ha ha. He's done it. Nice work there, Spinoraptor. Apologies if I'm very choppy today. It's about 33 degrees in the studio. Celsius, by the way. Spino is now a 10-time champ. One of only a selected few to get to that amount. You lost all your skill. I mean, Locke says Asher. You lost all your skill. That's crazy. So we've got a new champion. That new champion is Spinoraptor. That is title reign number 10. Congratulations, man. Absolute W. There you have it. Okay, Spino made history, says Gwen. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, guys. Code is 5K3AD. He's the 10th person to win 10 or more reigns. There you go. Spino, if number 10 isn't a lucky number, then I would definitely consider it. Wow. Faces cook, says Melissa. Oh, gosh. I mean, King of the Hill is meant to be a hard concept anyway. That is true, Gwen. I like the idea of it. I really do. You only cannot select Pixapalooza, Anniversary Party, and Volleyball Tournament as a result of the King token. Ah! Nah! Oh, that's cool. I'll drop a like on that. Nah, that's awesome, Gwen. Let's go. Can't wait to see that in action. I really hope that goes well for you. I only included volley because of the instant finale bug. Understandable. Understandable, Gwen. Know your face and Fall Guys you fell. Yeah, that is true. I did fall. I fell down. Not good. Alright, guys. Let's go. Apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck. Yeah, even though the stream is a separate one when it happens. No, that's fair. Lost Temple. Just remember, guys, multiple person crown grabs results in a tie, meaning no one will get the win towards their win streak. Or if it's Spino, he will not get the champion's advantage if he is involved in that multiple person crown grab. Alright, good luck. Let's do it. Nope. I'm a bit 50-50 on stipulations today because I have noticed the low view count at the moment and the lower player count. Oh, this is goofy. Spino looking to help out Asher G. Oh, man. Asher G gets the win. Singular person crown grab. There you have it. What an assist. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my goodness. We are very choppy today. We are very, very choppy. Gwen says I'm still considering. Hold on. Nah. We've got some sound issues. We had quite a lot before the stream had begun at the start. 5k 3AD. I'll fix up the sound in a moment. If Asher G does win, he becomes champion once again. Alright, 90-second timer will begin. Pretty much now. I'm going to fix up the sound. I'll be back in a moment. I'm laughing instead of being mad. I mean, good on him. Good on him. Not even I could be mad at that. Alright, give me a second. Alright, let me get this right this time. The dang @ handles. Alright, welcome into the chat, Gabby. How are we today with the first? Could you imagine if Ashley already said first, Gabby? That'd be wild. 5k 3AD is your code. Asher G looking for another run as champ. Bit of a slower season thus far for Asher G, but he is looking for another incredible reign. Can he do it? That's the biggest question here. Can Asher G do it? Asher G is currently an 18-time champion. He's tied with the legendary Physics. This is to break that tie. If he does get the dub. Alright, apologies if you didn't get in. Good luck, everyone. Alrighty. Gabby might want to change the handle to something more recognizable. I mean, at the end of the day, it's up to them because, you know, it's got to benefit them on all channels. So, yeah, I can't make that call, unfortunately. It is up to Gabby. But despite what it is, I can get used to it. It'll just take some time to do so, unfortunately, but... Alright. Luck. Good luck. Imagine not being first as Asher. What? Bro, you're always first. Asher G. Imagine not saying the first message in the chat. For real, honestly, Melissa. Gwen says, let me read that again. Gwen says, I'm still shocked that I held the title for the end of 4 streams now, I reckon. We've got Asher G, who we need to spectate. We've got Melissa, Gwen, the current champion, Spino. Good luck, everyone. You know, that's a pretty impressive accomplishment there, Gwen, not going to lie. At top hat, Tammy. You gotta distract Asher G with that new at handle there, Gabby. I'm just hoping over time. This is why I'm telling you guys it's up to you what you want to do with your @handles. I'm just hoping eventually, once it rolls out to all channels, YouTube goes, okay, some streamers don't like this. Some mods of streamers don't like this either. Let's give them the option to have it on or off, and they can change it on or off at any time. I have noticed, like, with the XP leaderboard, for example, at first, it was mandatory on all channels that it got rolled out to. Pretty much once the roll-on was in full effect and they got a little bit of feedback, we were able to turn it on and off. So I'm just hoping the same thing applies for this. Let's do top hat first versus captain first, humps. Ah, for real, Luna. How are we today, Luna? Good to see you again. I hope you are doing well. Apologies for the stream issues, guys. Asher looking for the big 19th reign. And if he does get that, that would be absolutely incredible. That would be absolutely incredible. I don't know this vision at all. I like the old one better. The chat? Yeah. Yeah, I like channel names, honestly. I only skip first, not captain first arms. Says Gabby. Oh my goodness. Dun, dun, dun. Oh! Oh! And no! Asher G! Make that number 19! Make that number 19! Gonna jump off anyway. There's Sano. Skip his first reign, right? That's crazy. Congratulations, Asher G. That is now your 19th reign as Custom Lobbies Champ. Congratulations. Congratulations, Skip, on your first reign. I mean... oh, man. We can't deny it. We can't deny a good old Skip, you know? The captain. Whether it's long arms, short arms, anything in between. Congratulations. Glenn says, you know why I did Let's Dance. I'm going to be nice today. For real. Nothing wrong with playing along, Gwen. Yeah, so I did have a plan for a potential thing to happen today. I'm not going to announce what that thing is. However, if it's going to be this low of a player count and this low of a viewer count, the AVD is absolutely incredible. So thanks, guys, for sticking around. I may reserve that till another day. So it is what it is. I could blame the notifications. I could blame YouTube. I can blame everything else in between. But the fact of the matter is, I did let people know that we were going to stream today at this time. But it is what it is. Gwen says, I kind of knew Spino was going to jump off, but I couldn't time it up. Fair enough. Miss Sheba, 9 months. Oh, let's go. 9-month membership milestone. Asher G, could you drop Miss Sheba's link when you get a chance? That is an absolute W milestone right there. Thank you, Miss Sheba. 9 months. Let's go. Alrighty. Alright, apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. And there's a link to Miss Sheba. Consider supporting those who do support us. Thank you. 9 months, look at that.
333 has become an absolute W member. Thank you.
Bruh, roll-off's crazy again. Alright, good luck. You wouldn't help others anyway. I was kind enough to try and help someone like this. Title. Fair, go on. Bruh, Asher, mate. Alright, good luck. Asher, the current champion, is such a menace. Yeah, Luna, Miss Sheba is here. Oh, that would have been a shame, Asher G, if you fell off the map there. Oh, thanks, mate. No worries. No worries. Dum dum da da dum da da dum bum 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 ba da bum ba da dum bum 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 bum. No! Bruh, I'm out. We've got Asher G, the current champion. Spino, Gwen. Gonna spectate Gwen here. Oh! Man, I'm sweating at the moment. Spino with the win. What's up, Hamish? Good to see you in the chat. Hopefully you are doing well. Will it be hot potato with the championship today? Let's see. Let's see. If Spino wins... Oh my goodness. This hot weather's not going to help the stream at all. But that's okay. That was basically a silly attempt, and I timed it. Alright. Dang, Gwen. Alright, code is 5K3AD. 5K3AD. If Spino wins, becomes an 11-time champ. Adding on to his tally. One champion every day. Oh, for real. Forget one 4-guy round per day. It's one champion a day. Keeps the sweat issue away, you know? Dum 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 dum. I'm good, Asher. I'm good. I'm just sweating my ass off, that's all. But worth it. Worth it. The temperature is 33 degrees Celsius in the studio. What rank did I get up to? Do you want to know, Hamish? Do you want to know? I got to... What was it? Ace 3, I believe? I just gave up. I kept getting, like, the freeze glitch. I kept getting disconnected. I kept making dumb mistakes with the rounds, you know, that were working for some of the shows. Dun, 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 bum, ba, bum. I can put him in jail in my stream window, don't worry. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Nah, not Superstar. Ace 3. So, probably one more stream. One more stream, Hamish. If only your freeze glitch was in a survival round. It might have been possible to save you. I know, right? I don't think, at least to my memory, I don't think I've gotten that glitch in a survival round, which is the most annoying part about it. Alright, good luck and Spino become champ. Not that I can recount anyway. We need Mosh put... What? In... Oh my goodness, no. No. As much as he is a menace, he'd be probably more fine outside of it. He'll be fine. Alright, good luck. Then I had to get freeze glitch on in egg out, but no one trying to help me fix it. I think forcing a respawn can help. Ah, right. Should I have paused it? Because it was a creative map, right? It was like high tide or something the last time I got it, right? Should I just pause the game and go down to respawn the checkpoint? I don't know. I don't know if that'll help. I know the quit button works. I don't know if the option button does work or not. I'd assume it would be to get out of it. I know. I'll have to figure it out next time. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Melissa has been eliminated. Unlucky, Melissa. Crazy, bro. That's just awful, says Hamish. Oof. Nah. Luna's alright. Luna's just messing. Luna's a W. Oh, it is sweaty out there. GG's. GG's. Got Spino, Gwen, 1v1. Oh, Gwen goes down. We've got ourselves an end new again. This is Title Reign number 11. Gets both Title Reign 10 and 11 in one singular stream. Nice work, Spino. And new. And new. Congratulations to Spino. I do apologize again, guys. It is very warm today, and my laptop is going to have a bit of trouble. Code is 5K3AD. 90 seconds once a time appears to the bottom right of the screen. And I'll fix the sound in a moment, guys. I do apologize for the issues at hand here. All right, bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Appreciate the support, Melissa. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, bear with me. All right. Always ready. I'll have to watch the highlights of NXT later. I ain't gonna lie. Who made that command? Keen to see. I did. With the formula from Pastebin that you gave me a long time ago, Adstop. So it's the most recent 100 clips made by you guys from the 13th. Any clips made in the last 2 days that wasn't in the most recent 100 will get added later. I'm probably going to do that every couple of weeks because we've got hundreds of clips made by you guys on the channel. So enjoy the ones that are there. There are at least 100 different ones. Unless you're that unlucky enough to get the same link twice in a row or multiple times in a stream. Hey, Speedrunner, welcome back. All right, guys, Spino is the new champion. If you want to become the champ, win the next 2 in a row. Easy as that. Easier said than done, though. Good luck. Mosh going to throw in an adds the clip randomly bet. Yeah, guys. Hamish especially. How many times are we going to do this in championships, Hamish? It's becoming a regular fixture, and I'm going to go through the rules one more time. Okay, mods, if you got to do things to enforce this, so everyone's on the same page, please let your voice be known and heard. You can grab. You can grief. Try not to overdo it. If you happen to overdo it here and there, there is leniency. Why? This is the most competitive series on the channel. Okay? I don't mind if people speak their concerns about potential overgrabbing, a bit too much griefing, and heck, the potential of even targeting. But Hamish, it's becoming very, very frequent. And I've got nothing against you at all. As you know, you haven't done anything wrong, but it is getting a little bit obnoxious and a little bit absurd that we're complaining about getting grabbed a few times extra. When you know, when you enter this series, everyone is playing to win. No one is playing to be eliminated. Okay? No disrespect, it's just, yeah. It's becoming a bit of a regular fixture, and a few people, including myself, are getting a little bit tired of it. No disrespect, you haven't offended me at all, Hamish. It's just, yeah, we need to tone it down a bit. Like, express what's going on. I give people the right to speak. That's what the chat's for. But when it becomes absurd, that's where I need to step in. Crazy that when Asher used the !chips command, he got a clip of himself. Did he actually? Asher, legend, mate. How do you do it? Alright, we got Asher G, Gwen, 1v1. The current champion goes down. Asher, you've got the stream time. Good luck to both competitors. No, I appreciate that, Luna. Some people do play for fun, and that's completely fine too. I'm not against that either. I think that's awesome. And yeah, guys, enjoy the !clips command. Let me know if the cooldown is a bit too long though, because I think it's 90 seconds, but I might be able to just give me a second. I might be able to what's it called? To drop it down for clips. Hold on. I think it's every 45 seconds, but I'll make it like every 10 seconds instead. Alright, try it now. For those who use the clips command, I do apologize. It's every 10 seconds just to see how it goes. I'm just getting annoyed because I already know that everyone is here to win the title reign. All goods. It's up to you whether you participate or not, Hamish. I'm just speaking the frustrations of the majority of the chat. Like I said, you can speak about what's happening, but if you can't handle the heat, the door is right behind you. I'm not saying that you can't come back in a future stream, and I'm not saying that you can't join us in other series, but this is what Championship is all about. Gwen with the win! Let's go! How has the 1 round a day been for the channel, Mosh? Reach seems to be good. The click-through rate's a little, like, low at the moment at start. But once the premiere has gone live, usually about 3 to 4 hours in, and sometimes a little bit later overnight, numbers bump up heavily. So it does seem like interest is retaining, which is really, really good. Like, even if it does dip off a little bit and people become less interested, I do want to challenge myself to continue that series. Because I do have fun with the recording, I do have fun with the editing, I do have fun with the voiceovers, the rendering, the uploading and scheduling them. I love it. At least for now. I can't speak for my future self in a few months' time for that series, but, you know, so far so good, if I'm going to be honest. So yeah, we have 23 videos on the channel thus far. Nearly 1K views. And the average view duration is good because they're shorter videos for the majority of them. Yeah, so 22 parts plus the 1 to 20 first 20 days in all compiled together. So not too bad. Nearly 1K views for that series. I'm happy with that. I need more evidence, but this is competitive after all, so maybe I'll the teaming side, says Gwen. The one series I do want to bring back too, that was a bit continuous and did have a lot of interaction is help me build a Fall Guys map in the shorts feed. That went on a bit of a hiatus for multiple reasons because there was so much going on off stream. I just couldn't keep up to it. So I'll bring that back and I'll have to put a disclaimer. Sorry guys, it's been 2 months. Let's get back into it. Alright. Let's go. Apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck everyone. Let's do it. Alright, there's Adam. Alright, if Gwen wins, they become champion for the lucky number 13th time. I think when you do a 100-round compilation or final compilation of the round a day, I'll defo come around to watch it. W. I'll tell you what, Adsiv, I'm going to be genuinely honest with the days 1 to 20 being compiled into its own video. That was the easiest part. Longest to render at 1080p and whatnot. Yes, my laptop can actually render 1080p. It can't stream it. It can render it, though. You know, that was the easiest to put together. I did get notified of the 20-round compilation. I'll most likely watch it tomorrow night. Alright, bet. Alright, bet. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. And that's the thing. With the batch recordings I've been doing for it, Adstove, the game was to, for instance, shut down in 2027. I should have enough content for Fall Guys even beyond that. That was also another reason why I wanted to do this series. As crazy as that may sound. Oh. Did Gwen win? I don't know. I'm good, Adam. How you doing, man? Spino. The current champion gets himself a champion's advantage. Alright. If he wishes to use it. Is everything alright, Hamish? Is everything alright, man? Alright. Your code is 5K 3AD. No wins in a win streak for anyone. Alright, the timer is bugged. That's alright. We can fix it with that button there. 5K 3AD is your code. I'm not Asher U, I'm Asher G. Kraken? Alright, hold on, Spino. So, whilst we did... So, I don't want to sound like I'm being inconsistent. Whilst we did instant finales the other day as a stipulation... the favorites tab was in favor of that. However, because it's a regular, normal, no stipulation at hand, these are the only shows you can pick from. As long as it's not solos, obviously, and as long as it's not the show that we did previously if someone else was to use a use an advantage beforehand. Just remember, guys, for Champion's advantage, if you've got two or more advantages, there must be a cooldown show in between your uses of them. You can't do 2 in a row. So, up to you, Spiner, what you want to do with that. I was craving a choc bar, but I have braces, so I can't have them. Just got donuts. Oh, nice. Love donuts. What type of donuts? I mean, Spiner was straight to the point there. I respect that. I do respect that. That is awesome. It's just, yeah, unfortunately, Kraken is not there. I just realized today is stream 9 of season 7. I know! Stream 9 already, right? We've still got lots more to go. That's the crazy part about it, Gwen. Still got lots and lots to go. So, I mean... And last season, Stream 9 is where the cash-in case was introduced, so maybe... I mean... We'll see what happens. I don't want to, like, fully give it away. It depends on player count, depends on viewer count, and we'll see what happens. Alright, guys, apologies if you didn't make it in. Let's do it. Mosh, make a clip. Not on my own channel. I don't see the point in it. Melissa, if you want to look at a clip made by some of you guys, ! Clips. Oh, terrestrial. Original glaze, the good stuff ran out. I haven't had a glazed donut in a while. A lot of people are saying glazed donuts are very overrated. Is that true? I haven't had one in a long while. Like, just regular glaze. Like, nothing else. Nothing else in it, nothing else on top of it. Overrated? Yeah. Yeah, my brother had one the other day and he was like, nah, it's a bit mid. I'm just like, yep. It's overhyped. A lot of people talk it up, but it's just like, yeah, nah. Trying to recall the last time I had one. I don't think it was I don't think it was amazing, if I do recall. It was okay at best, you know? Okay at best. Bum 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 and dum bum bum. Probs yesterday, says Adster. No! GG's. Alright, we got Asher G, Kaita Carter, Gwen, Mr. Speedrunner, the current champion, Spino. I'm gonna spectate Mr. Speedrunner, good luck. Oh, Gwen goes down. So does Kaita. Asher G eliminates Speedrunner, and it's down to Asher G and Spinoraptor. And the current champion gets another win. That is 2 in a row. As the current champ. So now he has a *2 if he wishes to use it. Hamish, take a breather. Keep it out of the chat a little bit, please. Like I said, you can have your expression, you can have your opinions, you can tell us how you're feeling, but I just feel like it to be toned down a little bit. Always take a breather. Guys, this is not meant to be easy. Can I call in the asteroid stipulation? Yes. Yes, you can. Oh, man. Code is 5K 3AD, guys. Alright. player count and view count is up. So, should I do it? Should I do it? I think Gwen guessed exactly what I was going to do. Let's do it. The cash-in case is at stake. So this upcoming show, guys, is for that briefcase. Okay? I'll explain what the briefcase does in just a moment. Let's do it. So if you want to join on in, what the briefcase does, if you are the winner, from this stream onwards, you will have 10 streams. 10 separate streams, starting from today's stream, to cash that in. Okay, if you're the winner of this show, you hold the case. You get the opportunity to cash in. What is that for? If you cash in before a lobby timer hits 0, okay, and you are successfully the winner, because you've got 1 win from the cash-in case and 1 win cashing it in successfully, you will become the champion if successfully cashed in. Okay, so if you're one of the few that have trouble winning 2 in a row, this is the show you need to win. Okay, all win streaks, advantages and stipulations are on pause. If the champion does win, the cash-in case goes to that person who places second, if there is a defiant second winner. Okay, if there is a tie, timeout, or draw in the finale, or a multiple person crown grab, we will run it back. Adam, I can give you 1 minute. I can give you 1 minute. I'll be a little bit fair. I'll be very, very fair here. I'll be very, very, very fair. I'm getting hot because in my room it's like 97 degrees Celsius. Dang. Yeah, it's 34 in the studio. I'm absolutely, oh man. It's alright though. Well, rip. Fall Guys need to update on my Xbox. Dang. I had to rewind ads at the worst possible time. And that's alright, Glenn. I don't want Asteroid to get another cash-in case. Oh, you don't want Asteroid to get another cash-in case. Asteroid. Even stream lags put me back on stream. Hey, Luna, welcome back. All right, Adam. I'm going to make sure once the time hits 0, we begin. Okay, remember, guys, this is for the cash-in case. That is 1 guaranteed win if you cash it in. And you only need 1 win to become champion if you cash it in within 10 streams. If the champion Spinoraptor gets first, the case goes to second place. Oh, Gabby, I just saw that, and I'm not even kidding. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Gabby. Oh, no. Gabby, all you can hope for is a tie, timeout, draw, disconnect, game crash for another opportunity. Sorry, Gabby. Oh, my gosh. And that was the second time I ran down the timer as well. I do apologize. Gwen, how did you know? Did you go off of the stream numbers? The only thing I went off, I'm not even kidding, that's just a big coincidence, was Wednesday stream. Something big is going to happen if we have enough people. Wait 10 minutes, please. Oh, adds to mate. I was going to. I started counting in my head for that. Why is no one over here? Oh, here we go. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Let me quell. I want a shot. And yes, I can technically win the cash-in case. Yes. The host can win the case, which I'm not going to because I'm not going to quell. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. Ooh. Adam says, I've been waiting for this moment. I bet you have. Bro just wants to cash it in like it's money in the bank. Oh, gosh. Remember that guy that asked, wait 7 minutes? Then they were finally starting to spam start. How ridiculous was that? I still can't get over that. Okay. So, we will only run this back if it's a multiple person crown grab. You need to be the singular winner. If it's the champ, we run it back because there is no decisive second place. Because, one, it's not survival. Two, it's not a course. Crown grabs, there is no way of guessing or determining who would get second place. That was a nice bump there. Oh, Asher was trying to go for the yeet. Oh, what? Whoa, what in the cluster happened there? How many people was that? Asher G gets winning animation. Was it just Asher G? Has he won back-to-back? It's a sole winner, says Gabby. I dove far too early. I didn't grab it. I know that for a fact. Asher won on your screen, Luna. Alright, who was involved with that cluster? Everyone missed? So, Asher G. Asher G. Looks like back-to-back. Gabby was the highest possibility and he said no. Oh, wait, did Gabby get in? Oh, Gabby did get in. Oh, wow, that's insane. All right. If we're calling it Asher G and he was the sole winner, congratulations, Asher G. That is 2 cash-in cases in 2 seasons. So, your winner, Gabby had their face in the crown but apparently didn't get it. Ah, okay. A lot of people must have missed it. Unlucky. So, final decision. Asher G, back-to-back seasons, is our cash-in case holder. Wow. That's crazy. W Asher G, though, you've got 10 streams to cash it in. Be patient with your opportunity to cash it in. As long as you're not champion, you can use that at any time on the lobby screen before the timer hits 0 if no advantages or stipulations have been put in front of you. That could potentially block you from cashing it in. Alright, 90-second timer begins now. It is very warm in the studio. I knew I wasn't going to win anyway. That's alright, Luna. Me and Gwen dived way too early. Dang, Spino. On my screen, I dove too early. That's right. Thanks for being honest, guys. That helps a lot. I was in beforehand. Oh, Gabby, you made me sound so dramatic. Because I would have felt bad if you didn't get in. I ain't gonna lie. To be honest, I thought I timed it right, but it was probably a frame too early, says Gwen. Dang. I jumped for it, but when I saw like 3 or 4 other people, I didn't press the grab button on purpose. Luna with 76 hours. Appreciate the support there, Luna. Absolute dubs. Wow, the cash-in case is back into effect. We love to see it. You see an A-Spectre? Same. W-Spectre if you're listening, man. Melissa with nearly 19 hours of watch time. W Melissa. Can't wait to use it on the last stream. Why the heck not? It adds to the anticipation and it adds to the suspense of the series. Why the heck not? That's a great strat, honestly, Asher G. Alright, apologies if you didn't get in. Good luck, everyone. I'm going to send a screenshot of media to show what I was looking at to randomly guess the cash in case. Probably because you don't even look Lost our sound. Sorry about that. No, Gwen, I do look at the document. I just didn't put the cash-in case being Stream 9 when it was revealed last season, and today being Stream 9 line up. It didn't even click. I didn't even register with that. I just thought last week, Wednesday's stream, if it goes well, that's when cash-in case will be decided. If I'm going to be honest. And if I'm not mistaken too, in terms of total streams as well, looking at playlist stats, I do believe this is the 151st custom lobby live stream across all seasons. We did have our 150th on Monday. So, congratulations to you guys. You guys are the reasons why we've gotten 150 plus streams in this series across nearly 3 years now. So, it's insane. That's a lot of streams. Whew. I got lost in Lost Temple and ended up here, says Nate Spectre. Appreciate you being here, man. Adsa says, should call the final championship stream for each season. Full Mania. Ooh. Dang, that would be crazy. That's not even a bad idea. Alright, good luck, everyone. Sorry for the choppiness of the stream, guys. The studio has hit 35 degrees Celsius. According to my, thermostat. Holy crap. And that's with fans on, and that's with some fresh air running in. The only problem was the hotness outside, unfortunately did make the wind a bit warm, so I just had to, had to close the door before. Sorry, I had the window open and the door closed, my bad. But I closed the window too because it's freaking too warm. No. Bro, imagine Asher G being a 2-time cash-in case holder, bro. Sorry, Nay Spectre, I feel so awful. Didn't get him eliminated though. I'm just throwing in different directions each and every time unless there's less people. Oh, you're shooting me! Nah! No way! If I win the next show, I become 3-time champ. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Thanks, Nate Spectre. Thanks, Hamish. Mosh, will you carry me? I don't know if I'll be able to carry you. I'm barely able to qualify, let alone win myself. Not gonna lie. Nah, you're not becoming the 2-time champion. Wait, 3-time champ. Yeah, I got a second reign this season, believe it or not. Ad stop. Bit of an assist from some of the people in the chat that day, but look, a reign's a reign, a win's a win. So if I do happen to win, guys, I'll become 3-time Custom Lobbies champ. Having a massive skill issue right now, Hamish. Unlucky. Yeah, I was shooting you in 4, guys, says Asher G. Oh my goodness, Nay Spectre! Nay Spectre now has 2 gifters advantages too. With the fact that he's just dropped 10. Holy, that win deserves some gifts. Thank you, Nay Spectre. Who have we got? Tim Elsman. Or Eastman. Raving Animations. Gamester 120. Go Gaga. Kevin, Giovanni, Simone, Renee, Precious Danzo, Gamer V69 AU, Vibes, who's an absolute legend, Flexi, I'm Vengeance, I'm the Knight, I'm DMG Man. I think that's everyone. If you haven't checked out Nay Spectre, guys, please consider supporting those who support us. Nay Spectre, appreciate it, man. Really, really do appreciate that. Now, can I become champ? Alright, let me just update everything before we do start. My laptop's like, no, what are you doing? And I'm just like, no, laptop, you have to work. So there you go, Nate Spectre. You're on top of the All Gifters leaderboard for the month of October with 10. Adson with 5. George Clank with 5, which was earlier today. J Arch with 2. Your level 1s and higher. You got Jim, Eggy, Zencat, Perp, George Clank, JKN, and Perp on his main account with the level 2s there. Laugh with the level 3, Dr. Pepsi with the level 5. And a special thank you has to go to Dr. Pepsi as my laptop is struggling to get through. Really, really appreciate it. Alright, I forgot to drop the 5 gifted. That's alright. Bounce FG, you're in? Alright, bet. Bet. You got lucky there, because I usually start when the time hits 0, but WNA Spectre, I appreciate that. Alright, apologies if you didn't make it in. If I win, I'm champ. Yes, you heard that correctly. So remember, gifters advantages is anything from the favorites tab. They don't have to be used, but there is 2 if you want to do so. WNA Spectre. Choice is your... Holy. Laptop is crapping itself, but that's alright. Alright, good luck everyone, good luck. This is my one opportunity here to become champion again. Thanks, Hamish, for reiterating. Oh. So yeah, because tomorrow is Thursday, guys, the ultimate plan is 2 streams of 4 Guys Custom Lobby Championship of Season 7. Because Thursdays are typically longer days. And I'm also looking to do a bit of a longer Twitch stream for not doing it today. The reason why I held off for Twitch today, guys, is literally because of the hotter temperatures within the studio. Because as you can see, this stream, we've been a bit choppy, we've been a bit stuttery. And I wasn't really in the mood for it on Twitch. So I just wanted to give the laptop a little bit of a break. Not do Twitch, and hopefully it would work a little bit better than anticipated on YouTube, which it has, but it still is choppy and stuttery from time to time. So I do apologize for that. But we're getting through. Let's go. And speaking of getting through, I just qualified in good old table tag. Dun, 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 dun. If you want to check out the Reigns too, guys, just scroll up the chat a little bit. Exclamation mark Reigns, R-E-I-G-N-S. There's the spreadsheet that Gwen has created with all the stats for all seasons, guys. And it's generally updated in real time. Oh, gosh. As well as Gwen, the creator, I am an editor. Also, Magma, one of our managing mod / restructure team for the Discord, edits that as well, if and when they can. Or at least overlook it. Alright. I gotta be the singular crown grab to get it. This is where my run ends. Alright, good luck. This is where the potential title opportunity ends. Because this will definitely get me out of contention here. Big time. Thanks, Asher, for grabbing. Asher, why are we being sad and grabbing, bruh? You know I'm not going to win anyway. I'm not even pissed. That's the funniest part about it. I'd rather laugh. How many people was that? Ooh. Not quite the championship for me. Decent opportunity. Adam apparently has gotten it. Adstar has winning animation. Grab AdSense. Didn't let me have the towel. Yeah, it's a bit buggy, eh? Tie. Okay. Okay. Spino tried the inflation skip and actually missed the crown. Inflation skip. Oh gosh. Adam and Oldster, I guess, says Ash G. Alright, it seemingly looks like a tie. Gwen, I didn't miss it. It was too high up. Gotcha. Spino, you almost had a clean grab, dang. I reckon. Oh my goodness, Spino. Or should I say Adam and Ad? Alright guys, it is 5 PM. We've got a possible another 40 minutes left. Max. So if you want to join on in, this is your opportunity to do so. 5k 3AD. I'm hoping I'm live the entire time, but with the warmth in the studio, the laptops, even with 2 external fans, are struggling. Noonie says, good morning from the UK. Good afternoon from Australia, Noonie. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 bum 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 bum. Oi, I'm not her, says Asher G. The hex are her. You've always been her. Exactly. I think that's exactly who Asher G really is. That's the right. Gwen says, yes, you are known as Prawns G749. Miss Sheep, are you still listening, by the way? Can I send you the same DM I sent both Days and Magma in regards to mods? No one's in trouble, by the way. It's just, do you want me to send that through? Like, through Discord? I might just send it anyway. I don't know if you're listening or not, but I'm going to send it anyway through Discord. No mods are in trouble. Just some notes on the upcoming mod stream, which was meant to be this week, but it's probably going to be early next. So, just running some notes. I'll just send it off. Hold on. Alright, done. Boom. See what you think. You can give feedback if you want to, by the way. Because I know you overhear a lot of stuff and you hear me talk about it all the time. Alright, good luck. Let's do it. Bum 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 bum. Archu her. Asher G, that's crazy. Because the last show was a tie, guys, no one has a win towards a win streak currently. So it is all fair game for a potential 2 in a row. Well, now the question is, will Asher become 2-time Baron Corbin or will Asher become a Carmella? Hopefully more towards a Carmella who was successful. Because technically she had the case twice and cashed in once. Yeah, I'm pretty sure WWE do slate her as a 2-time Ms. Money in the Bank. I know she won it They decided to do a redo. Bruh! Asher G! On the SmackDown that followed. Meaning she vacated the briefcase. It got put back up, but she re-won it. So, WWE recognizes it as a 2-time Miss Money in the Bank winner. So am I. That's what Asher G currently is. A 2-time cash-in case holder. Hey, Jim, what's up, man? No, only one naughty corner. I'll give you the honors. Asher says, Adster. Oof. She didn't exactly vacate, but got stripped of the briefcase. Ah, same thing. I know what you mean. Yeah, nah. Close enough. I used Carmella because she took a long time before she cashed in. That is true. What was it? 200 and something days? Man, that is some old school mentality. I loved how the women's Money in the Bank started off like that. And now the women's Money in the Bank briefcase, most women now just cash in like straight away. Which is fine for the event, or the shows after, but I don't know. I like the suspense building. Alright, we've got Adam, Hadster, Asher. Spino, the current champion. Abomination YT has been eliminated. Unlucky there, Abomination. Hamish, Gwen. Alright, we're going to spectate. Adster, good luck, everyone. The cheese is here. What's up, Brush? Brush, can I send you the same mod DM that I sent Days, Magma, and Miss Sheba? But you have to keep it to yourself. It's just like notes, by the way. Alright, you have to keep it to yourself, though. For the upcoming mod stream. Let me send it off to you. It's down to Adam and Hamish. Oh, Hamish! Hamish gets the win! And if you got any recommendations or suggestions on the notes, just DM them back, Brush. Hamish with the win! Nice work, Hamish! Let me just send a message so you go to the top of the DMs. Hold on. Okay, let me send this off. Two seconds, guys. Sorry. Nice thing, bro. I'm sweating, honestly. It's warm in the studio. It's nearly 35 degrees Celsius. It's hit 35 a couple of times. There you go. Sent it. Alright, back to the stream. Sorry about that, guys. Just trying to set up some mod stuff. Whilst we have a few mods in here for that. Okay, 5k, 3AD, 90 seconds. Can Hamish become the champion by winning the next show? Timer begins now. No idea, honestly, Adster. Dum 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 dum. Let's go, Spinal says. Let's go, Spino says Gorilla. Yeah. Spino does well in this series, I must say. 11-time champ. Like, dang, that's pretty impressive. Yazan's in here. What's up, Yazan? Let's go. Yazan got spotted. Yeah, so you got the inside scoop on the notes with the things that are going to be happening. Brush. I don't know if Magma's listening. I don't think he is. Days. I don't think he's listening either. You got. I'm pretty sure he's busy today. He's got stuff on. Miss Sheba, you can look at that. I'm pretty sure I mentioned the majority of what I said in those notes, though, to you, Miss Sheba, off stream. So, yeah. I came to support you like last stream. Thank you, Noonie. Appreciate that, Noonie. Thank you so much for your support. All right, we are going to start. Can Hamish win their first Custom Lobby Championship in CLC S7? All right, good luck, everyone. Let's do it. What is the cash-in case? So, Asher G has won that case through winning a show. If he cashes it in for a show, as long as the, we're in the lobby screen and the timer doesn't reach 0, if they are successful with that show, because they won one show with the case, all they got to do is win one whilst cashing in and they become the champion. They've got 10 streams to do it, including today's stream. So, sorry about the stuttering, guys. It's very warm in the studio. Money in the Bank. It's similar. It takes a lot of inspiration from Money in the Bank. Yes, you're right. You're right, Yazan. I've lost the sounds. Are those tags back everywhere now? Yeah, they're rolling back out permanently, ABC. One, because YouTube's worried about impersonators and trolls and alts. Understandable to a degree. But 2, they're rolling out a reply feature that handles will be used for to notify others in the chat. More so the person that's trying to reply to you with that @handle. So if you're having a conversation with another viewer and not the streamer, you can use it to sort of notify them. The only reason why I know this is because I was watching a video in the last few days about it where a YouTube employee was explaining this. So YouTube's really tripled down on @handles. I'm just hoping, just like sub mode, I'm hoping in future live streams, the channel owner and or managing mods get the ability to turn it on or off during streams. And I'm just hoping eventually channel owners do get the ability to turn it on and off where they feel fits off stream as well. Like leaderboards, XP leaderboards, when they rolled out, they were mandatory for the channels that they appeared on. Once they were all rolled out and a little bit after that, once they got feedback, they allowed people to turn it on and off. I've decided to just leave it on, not going to lie. Thank you, Noonie. All right, good luck, everyone. We've lost the sound. Hamish looking for his first title reign. If I get eliminated, I'll try and fix the sound up. The perfect map for me, recording and gathering notes for a star chart guide video. Ooh, let's go, Adster. What an awful update. There's better options to fix that issue. Yeah. No, I'm happy if they roll it out, ABC, but eventually give us the option to turn it on or off. If we are forced without handles, I'm going to be very pissed about it. Because sometimes an @handle doesn't represent the YouTube channel name, and sometimes I can't always recognize profile pictures, especially from where I'm sitting. Like, if the @handle's not familiar and I'm trying to look at the profile picture, that might be a struggle too. I have exams next Monday. I'm tired. Oh, Brush, you have so many exams. I think that's so unfair. Anything but addressing the ID criticism. True that. True that. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be successful, ABC, this whole, ID thing and whatnot, because, not to go too deep into it, but in Australia, there's a lot of social media companies with the whole under 16 ban that aren't really cooperating with the Australian leaders in charge, which is absolutely crazy. So if something as experimental as the ID stuff for YouTube, they're trying to run that in effect, whilst the whole under 16 thing they're trying to do, which is very experimental. And there's already flaws and faults in both systems. I just don't see it being applicable. Applicable. It's for them to, continue to push it. Alright, it's down to Gwen and Abomination. Abomination with the win. I do apologize for the lack of sound. Ashley was first for the 5th time ever. Right, Noonie? He loves being first. Abomination _YT with the victory. Mosh, you want a McStart meal for $6.95? I love McSmart meals, but I'm a little bit over Macca's at the moment. Had too much in the last 6 months overall. Alright, I'm going to fix the sound, guys. Apologies. WTF is a McSmart meal. It is a meal that you get from McDonald's, where you get 4 items. I'm pretty sure the mandatory things a part of that box meal is the cheeseburger and a soft drink or water or fruit juice, depending on what you want. But you've got swappable options. You've got, I think it's a chicken and cheeseburger. I think it's a sundae or another cheeseburger. All for $6.95. I think there's something else that you can rotate in and out from the last 2 options, but I don't know. Alright guys, we're at the part of the stream now where we have the last 3 shows in effect up and running. So this show, followed by the next 2, are the last. So unless you're Abomination, you want to win 2 out of the next 3, whether it's this show and next, or next show and last. No chips is a scam. Oh, yeah, no, there's fries too. There's fries. No, there is fries. Maybe that's the mandatory thing. I can't remember. Maybe the drink is the swap out. Can't remember. McSmart is an Australian exclusive, right? At the moment. Mosh only eats McDum meals. Can't you tell, says Asher G. Wow. Just remember, guys, if you can't win the next 2 shows in a row, if you win the last show, which is anything goes, you get the Lord's Advantage. What's the Lord's Advantage? Winning last show of this stream, carrying it into tomorrow's stream, like the first stream of 2. You win show 1 of that. That is 2 in a row, back-to-back, show to show, stream to stream, and you become the champion through the Lord's Advantage. Yeah, no, there is fries in it. I just don't remember if it's a rotatable option or not. So what Miss Sheep and I usually get is, when we get mixed smart meals, right, each, we go cheeseburger, chicken and cheeseburger. We go for the soft drink, which is typically Coca-Cola, and fries. Alright, guys. Good luck, everyone. Can Abomination become champ? Good luck. There are over... What? 2,147,483,647 variations of star chart. So yeah, it's going to take a lot longer. No, I'm not going through all the variations. Ah, dang it. We'll say the asteroid variation is like 98% of the variations. Ah, okay. Yazan says in my country we don't got Walmart and Target. We got different stores. We have Target. We don't have Walmart though. Our Targets don't have the supermarket / grocery section of it though. It is just more retail. It's home goods, it's clothing, it's camping equipment, it's sporting equipment, toiletries, bath mats, bath towels, bedding, stuff like that. Stuff that you can screw onto your wall like mirrors and floating shelves, stuff like that. That's an Australian Target. If you want, yes, there is a small snack section, and yes, there are fridges like at the front of your Target stores. Do not get me wrong, with a small selection of drinks, and there is a range of snacks. But like, if you're wanting proper grocery food and proper grocery drinks, you'll have to go up the road to your local Coles. Which is on the, which is the umbrella for Target. That's the parent company. Currently under the West Farmers chain. Dum 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 / umbrella, if you will. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-ts. Gabby. Abomination is asking for help too. Oh, man. I'm all good. Bum 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 ba da da bum. Thanks. We'll say Puzzle Path has less RNG than expected. When it comes back, that'll be a fun video to complete. Nice. That's cool, Adster. Adster loves to cook, guys. Adster loves to cook. When it comes to concepts, whether that's live streaming ideas, whether that's video recording ideas. Gee, I glitched through the map. Unlucky there, yous aren't. Whew, it's freaking warm in here. Discount McSaver meal. I mean, that's probably a good way to put it, honestly, Gwen. You think Four Mountain is better or Lost Temple? I'll be honest with you. I'm currently, because of Ranked Knockout, I'm currently enjoying Lost Temple a lot more than Four Mountain when I see it more so in Customs than any other game mode. So at the moment, I know that's going to come to a shock to many, but if you watched a fair portion of this morning's stream, you would have seen me grab a few crowns from Lost Temple in Ranked Knockout. So I'm gonna say Lost Temple, in all honesty. But if you ask me in a few months' time, that could change. It always does. The amount of time I play this game, it always changes. Adam, bro. I'll say the 2,147,483,647 variations most likely is less because of how it does RNG and stores it. So Ice, they seed 1 and 470,000 may be exact same, just stored differently. We've got Adam, Abomination, and Asher G. Abomination, if you do win, you become the new Custom Lobbies champ. Adam goes down, who holds most reigns, tied with Greg at 26. So that is a huge elimination for Abomination _YT. Well, Mosh is still streaming Big 25. Absolutely. Speedrunner. Asher G, who is currently a 19-time CLC, goes down because we've got a new Custom Lobbies champ. And that new champion is Abomination. And new... Is that you, Vimal? Does that happen to be you, Vimal? I feel like if that is you, have you won the title before? Just let me know. And what name was it? I feel like you have won before under a different name. I'm Abomination if you remember me from Season 2. I do. I swear you had a different name though. He's not first as a kill. What's up, Akil? Alright, 2 more shows remain whilst I try and figure this out. What am I doing? 90-second timer. Abomination, aka Vimal, is champion, but I'm trying to figure out what their previous name is so I can add reigns. So just bear with me. Everyone else who isn't the current champion, you've got 2 shows to become champion. This one and next. Just remember, guys, the next show, which will be our final show, is Anything Goes. Not this upcoming show, the next one. Bum, 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 bum. My older name was Vimal. Alright, hold on. Was that your in-game epic as well? Hold on. Let me just try and figure this out. Ah, yep, found you, found you. Yeah. So you are a 4-time champion. You did win 4 reigns in season 4. So I do believe you are now a 5-time champion, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Alright, that's cool. Miss Sheeball's in chat. Yeah, she was for a brief moment. So let me just update this, guys. Sorry if it sounds like a confusing mess. I'm filtering for you, Mosh. Thank you, thank you. I do appreciate that. So, Vimal, aka Abomination, is a 5-time champ. So, I'm going to put your name up as Vimal, because that is your YouTube name, just to not confuse it. Abomination sounds like a great Fall Guys name, though. Vimal, that sounds amazing. So, 5-time champ. Sorry about that, guys. I do apologize. Just trying to figure it out for accuracy purposes. Alright, we are going to start. Apologies if you didn't make it in. Can anyone win the next 2 to become champion? We'll find out next. As this next show does load up. Yeah, so on the spreadsheet, maybe put in brackets abomination underscore YT if you'd like to, Gwen. W, Gwen, W. I do like that name, though. Abomination sounds amazing. Not gonna lie. Yeah, so 4 times champ. 5 times today. And the returns for this series is crazy. I appreciate you guys coming back each and every series. Each and every season for this series, sorry. Alright, GG's. I have no idea. What's up, Mortifer? What's happening? I'm so confused. I wasn't going to address it, but then you're saying Spino's in-game name, and that's confusing me. Mosh Apple is going to start doing ID verification soon. Thought on that. Since it doesn't directly impact me and affect me currently, ABC as an Android user, I'm not too stressed. However, being considerate of the fact that I may end up purchasing an Apple product that will be personally mine down the line, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Because I don't understand the reasoning why you would have to present that for use of that product. So, I don't know. It's getting absolutely ridiculous. Lucky I'm an Apple user. Yeah, Miss Sheba is too, so I mean, whilst it doesn't directly impact me, I still want to be considerate of like someone like her, because if that does become the case, then that is absolutely ridiculous. Another problem is Android could take the same steps down the line, so I can't be too complacent and go, oh, look at me, I'm Android, look at me, haha. You know, I'm not going to be like that, because that could change too. Blame it on the UK for wanting control. Yeah, it's crazy. It doesn't make a lot of sense, considering they've got so much data and information on a lot of people. Like, a lot of people as it is. Why all this other crap on top? Frick. I know, I'll just never quite get that. I'll never get it. Spino with the win. All right, Spino is looking for another title reign upon exit of the stream. CLC isn't in play. It's rank level series, Asher. Yeah. Sorry for dropping. Alright, sorry for the choppiness, guys. We are experiencing a lot of problems due to the fact that it is 35 degrees Celsius in the studio. It's extremely warm outside from what I'm feeling. 90 seconds, guys. This is the final show coming up. If you are Spino, you are playing for the championship. Everyone else except for Vimal, you are playing for the Lord's advantage. Okay, and it's anything goes. Tomorrow we'll be doing 2 streams for Custom Lobby Championship. The aim is first stream at 10 AM approximately, asterisk, Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. That stream will be an approximate 2-hour stream. The second stream for Fall Guys Custom Lobby Championship, I'm slating it to start at 4 PM, finishing at 8 PM. AEDT. If things go smoothly, and everything goes correctly, with Twitch in between being a fair, decent chunk of time. Yeah, Mortifier, anyone can join. I don't know what the deal is, man. I don't know if you're just playing around. I don't know if you're just messing around. I don't know if you're a mate of Spino's or not. But first you're saying Spino loves this and loves that. Joke or not. Bit bizarre to just say out of nowhere. And then you were claiming to be Spino as well, which I'm not a big fan of. Do we have a case of what YouTube is trying to prevent with handles? Maybe. Just keep a URL of that account. And if you guys could maybe have a look at the channel history as well, just see if they've been here before. Yeah, you should be sorry, mate. It just disappeared. What'd you say? Honey, can you say it again, please? Thanks. You're welcome. That's crazy, Asher. We're being replaced with AI and falling into corporate doxing slop. For real. Sure are, ABC. Alright, guys. This is the final show. Apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. And let's do it. Boom. So you can grab, you can grief, you can target, you can team. The only things you can't do is strongly ping abuse. You can't mod the game, okay, to any capacity, and you can't hack. Okay? Anything goes within the parameters of the map for the round that you are on. Let's do it. Special big thank you to Nay Spectre with the 10 gifted as well. Miss Sheba with the 9-month membership milestone. Oh, Yazan. And yes, an absolute W stream. I do appreciate it, guys. Like I said, very recently we had 150 streams for all seasons of this series. So thank you, guys. For something that was meant to be such an experimental concept. 150 plus streams later, guys, we are still going strong. Despite the game's interest levels dipping and participation levels dipping as well. Oh. Elefantes. Thank you, Gwen, by the way. Unlucky as aren't. These are Asher G's Elefantes, guys. They're real elephants, trust. They look like elephants. They charge at you like elephants. They smell like elephants. Hey, what's up, Fractor? Long time. Welcome on into the stream. I hope you are doing well. It's our final show, though. But 2 streams of this series will come to you tomorrow, guys. CLC S7 continues. Stream 10 and 11. The first stream being at 10 AM, running through till midday, Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. And your second stream with Twitch in between, 4 p.m. right through to 8 p.m. AEDT. Alright, good luck. Spino wins, he's champ. Everyone else is playing for the Lord's advantage. Alright, good luck. Ah, it's freaking hot in here. Alright, let's do it. Good luck, everyone. The ID verifications integrate to Android. It's going to easily backfire with mods that the phone can't even block or create firewalls. No, very good point. Yeah, once again, like, I get why people in charge want to be powerful, want control, want this, want that, but it's just so overwhelming to your average Joe, you know what I mean? To your average person just trying to enjoy their life and work hard for everything in it. I just don't get it. Like, we've already got to present that particular ID for certain things as it is. Now, to use a device that you have paid for, that you own, with a card is ridiculous to me. That's just beyond. Alright, who's going to get the Lord's advantage? Is it going to be Adam or is it going to be Gwen? What a push! Adam, if you turn up show 1 tomorrow's stream and win the first show, you will become a 27-time Custom Lobbies Champion. And you'll be the first person to do that with the most reigns as one individual. Wow. You won't, Adam. I've got to hype it up. I've got to hype it up regardless, you know. So, it is what it is. Adam gets the win. Congratulations to Adam. And that's where we're going to wrap it up in just a moment, guys. Asher is last, Mosh is first. Thank you. Thank you, Akil. Now all of society can see one millennial state corporation. Yeah. Yeah, that's where the rebellious traits happen to be for that. Alright, so before we wrap it up, guys, remember 10 a.m., 2-hour stream, Fall Guys Custom Lobby Championship. Then in between both stream 1 and 2, there'll be some Twitch that will run on a little bit longer than I had scheduled for today. That eventually got postponed. Do apologize for people waiting for Twitch today. Just the room got way too hot. And the second live stream of CLC will begin from 4 p.m. and will run 4 hours till 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time tomorrow. So the champions this stream, guys, as we headed into this stream today, Gwen was a 12-time champion. That was won last stream by Gwen. Before he did drop the belt to Spino in his 10th, Asher G would redeem himself, becoming a 19-time champion, passing the legendary physics in terms of reigns, before Spino did eventually get his belt back off the bounce back in his 11th reign. And finally, the person that toppled Spino was Vimal, aka Abomination YT, with a comeback in a few seasons, getting their first reign since, becoming a 5-time champions. I'm not Asher D. Oh my days. Yeah, you're not Asher Days of Glizzy's, Asher. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up, guys. Mosh, you really might have to control the spreadsheet tomorrow. First set of streams. Yeah, that's fine. That's all good. Appreciate the 19 votes on the poll. And the 17 likes on the stream. That's going to wrap it up. Little Gorilla 69, can we please tone it down a little bit? Please tone it down a little bit. Alright. So, yeah, guys, thank you for being here. Please stay safe. Look after yourselves. Have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you may be. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. And I will see you all again tomorrow. 2 CLCs, Twitch in between. Hope to see you there. W stream. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Asher G was your cash in case holder. First winner of this season. Second winner in 2 seasons in a row. Congratulations, Asher G. My apologies. I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. W stream. Asher, you didn't leave, mate. Alright, see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. W stream.